What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is yet another vlog on the channel. Today I'm going to be heading to Thorpe Park for my first Fright Nights visit of 2025. So I will be making another visit to the park in November, so that vlog will be coming very soon, which I'm really excited for. But yeah, this day is October 2025 at Thorpe Park, my first Fright Nights visit of the year. I cannot wait for this. I hope you will enjoy this, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe for any more content just like this, and I'll see you all when we're at the park. Right, so we've entered the park now after going through security and stuff. And you can see here just at the front here, the Amity Beach is now shut for the year now. So hopefully the next time I come next year, they'll have the stage done for 2026. Yeah, we head to our first ride of the day now, and I'll see you all for our first ride. Right, so our first ride of the day is going to be Stealth. We saw that the queue was only advertised at 40 minutes, although the queues are going to be quite long today. But yeah, we're going to head on Stealth, and we'll see you all after we come off.
Kicking the fork and he's down on the ground. He's plucking the ground.
Right, so we've just come off our first ride of the day on Stealth. It was such a good ride on it. We got row number 8 on it, so near the back as well, so it's a really good ride on Stealth. But yeah, we're going to head to our next ride of the day now, and I'll see you all for our next ride. Right, so we are heading through Big Easy Boulevard and what is known currently at this time of Fright Nights as Purgatory Town, which is the new scare maze for this year. I haven't done it before. I've seen quite a few videos all over the internet about it, and it's really cool. But yeah, as I said in the previous clip, we're going to head to our next ride, and you guys will see in the next clip our next ride. Right, so our next ride of the day is going to be Vortex. As you can see just over here, Zodiac has been closed for a number of weeks now. Not too sure what the issue is, but you can see most of the cars are all still connected to the centre, but not too sure what has happened to Zodiac. The Samurai's another one's been shut for a little while as well. Hopefully they'll be open very soon, or if not, hopefully they'll be open in 2026. So we're going to head on to Vortex now, and I'll see you all after we come off of Vortex. So unfortunately the queue for Vortex is a bit too long at the moment, but another ride that's shut today is Quantum. So this is another one of the old flat rides at Thorpe Park that opened back in 2002. Yeah, we're going to head to another ride and see what the queues are like. But yeah, we'll see you at our next ride. Right, so our next ride of the day is going to be Nemesis Inferno. So this is one of the older rides at Thorpe Park that opened back in 2003. We're going to head on to it now, and I'll see you after we come off of Inferno. We're at the top of Nemesis Inferno here, and you get such a good view here of Rumble Rapids, Stealth, and then all the other rides as well. We're going to head now into the station of Inferno, and I'll see you all yeah, after we come off of Inferno. Right, so we just came off a really good ride there on Nemesis Inferno. We got row 5. It was a really good ride, and it was quite smooth actually, to be fair, compared to previous rides I've had on it this season. But yeah, it was a really good ride on Nemesis. But yeah, I'll see you for the next ride of our day here at Thorpe Park. Right, so our next ride of the day is going to be Flying Fish. So we're going to head on to Flying Fish now, and I'll see you all in the next clip. Some off-road footage of Flying Fish, and I'll see you after you come off. Right, so we just came off a really good ride there on the Flying Fish. It wasn't too bad, although it is an old ride, a bit like Scorpion Express used to be. Yeah, it was a really good ride on it. We're going to head now to our next ride of the day, and you guys will see in the next clip our next ride. Right, so our next ride of the day is going to be Saw the Ride. We won't do Colossus today, but we will do Hyperion a little bit later in the video. But as I said, we're going to head on to Saw the Ride, and I'll see you all in the next clip. There's more Fright footage of Saw the Ride, and we'll see you after we come off. Right, so we had a really good ride there on Saw the Ride. We only waited about 40 minutes in the single rider queue when the queue was advertised at 70. It's now gone up to 90 minutes, so probably a good idea we went in single riders, to be fair. But yeah, we head to our next ride of the day now, and I'll see you all in the next clip for our next ride of the day. Right, so we have made it to the Lucifer's Lair opening ceremony now here for Fright Night. So yeah, here are a few clips of the show.
This unfortunate will never pass into hell as they so wish. Lastly, if nostalgia is what you earthwalkers seek, then Howl's Toy Emporium provides a captivating tour of their most charming and endearing toys. Each toy crafted with love and care. Nevertheless, over time, toys can be forgotten, and envy seeps out the seams of every forgotten toy, wishing for one more playtime. But don't worry, I'm sure our toys have sturdy stitches. Mortals, louder! Well, no need to shout, you impatient air breathers. Let's have some real fun, shall we? Welcome, my dear fragile mortals, to where your deepest fears come to life. Welcome to where souls come to birth. Welcome to where fear festers around each turn. At the worst of luck.
Alright, now they've been
Right, so down here at Rumba Rapids, of course, it is closed for the season now. You can see the water has been drained out. And if I come all the way down to the end of the path, you guys will see a sign that says here for Rumba Rapids that it will be returning for 2026. So all that speculation probably wasn't necessary to do on the channel, because now we know that Rumba Rapids is returning for another year at Thorpe Park. But who knows, could this year be the last year of Rumba Rapids for 2026? Could it be the last year of it, or is it going to remain at the park but will be closing earlier than what we think it usually does? But yeah, we head to our next ride now, and I'll see you all for our next ride. Right, so we have now entered Fearless Valley. We're going to be heading on to Hyperion now, as it said, to advertise at a 75-minute queue, which isn't too bad, although the queues are quite huge today at the park. We're heading to Hyperion now, and I'll see you all for some more footage of Hyperion, and I'll see you after we come off of Hyperion. So after about 20 minutes, Hyperion started testing again, so not too sure what's happened, but it's been quite a lengthy wait for us to see Hyperion running. So yeah, you can see it just running around here. It's running around quite smoothly as well, no issues whatsoever, but hopefully we will be able to get on this coaster very, very soon. Right, so I've just come off a really good ride there on Hyperion. You can see it's just running around now. Has such a good ride on it. We had row 8 this time, so towards the back, which was quite good. Yeah, really good ride on Hyperion. We're going to head to our next ride of the day now, and you guys will see in that bit our next ride.
Yeah, we'll do it again later.
Right, we're going to now head into the Crows of Mawkin Meadow now, which is a scare maze. So I won't really speak throughout this experience, but I'll let you guys enjoy the experience without me talking about it. Yeah, so enjoy the rest of this clip of the Crows of Mawkin Meadow.
My spirit will live on for eternity among these lands. Your decision is made.
Right, so we have just gone and done the Crows of Mawkin Meadow. It was such a cool walkthrough experience. I really enjoyed it. If you guys haven't done it already, make sure to do it before Friday night's finishes pretty much. But yeah, we're going to head to our next ride of the day now. Then yeah, I'll see you guys in. Let's get for our next ride of the day. Right, so our next ride of the day is going to be Walking Dead the Ride, as you can see. It's advertised at 25 minutes, so not a long queue at all. And head on to The Walking Dead now. Of course, I can't get any footage of the ride inside, of course, because it's inside VRL. See you pretty much after I come off of Walking Dead the ride. Right, so we had a really good ride there on The Walking Dead. There wasn't any actors unfortunately today, so no scares today. We'll head to our next ride of the day now, and you guys will probably see in the next clip our next ride, so I'll see you when we're over there. Right, so apologies if you can't see me guys, but we are going to head back into the Crows of Mawkin Meadow now at night to see if it's any different to what we just tried earlier in the day. But yeah, you guys will probably see just some clips of it, not specifically me talking as I already said previously. But yeah, I'll see you after we come out of Crows of Mawkin Meadow.
Well, so in a nutshell,
so our next ride of the day is going to be Vortex, and you can see here that Zodiac is listed up for Fright Night, so hopefully its return is imminent, and we do have Zodiac available for Fright Nights, as well as Quantum hopefully being open very, very soon as well, just over here. But yeah, we're going to head on to Vortex and potentially rush a little bit later, as these are the only 2 flat rides that are open in Lost City. So we're going to now head on to Vortex. I'm going to get you guys some more Fright footage of it in the next clip.
Hold on tight and prepare for the cyclonic forces of the bridge of vortex.
One more and then on. Yeah, it's one more down. Everything's recorded. Everything's recorded.
Right, so we're going to take one final ride now on Hyperia in the dark, with a new colour scheme for this year in the dark. It's going to be such a good ride on it. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be such a good ride on Hyperia. But yeah, one final ride to wrap off this vlog. I'm going to head on to Hyperia now, and I will see you all in the next clip, some more Fright footage of Hyperia in the dark. Right, so we have just come off of a front row ride on Hyperia. Probably has been the best night ride that we have in the UK. What a ride on Hyperia, front row. I cannot believe it. I've been so lucky with having front row rides this year. I've had 2 front row rides on Hyperia this year, one in June and now one in October. But oh my goodness guys, what a ride on Hyperia. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Basically I think for the outro, because it's now just turned 9:15 in the evening, but we're going to now head back to the dome now, and I'll see you all in the next clip for the outro of the vlog. Right, so we are just walking over the bridge now, back onto the car park now. But yeah, what a day that was. Got to be the highlight moment, getting that front row ride on Hyperia. But that was such a good day. And you can see now Hyperia just over here as well, in the dark as well. It's really, really cool. But yeah, as I said, it's such an amazing day. And I'll see you all in the next clip for the outro of today's vlog. Right then guys, I'm back at home now. I've had such a fun day at Thorpe Park. It was really, really fun. I really enjoyed going through the scare mazes such as the likes of Crows of Mawkin Meadow, looking around Purgatory Town as well. But yeah, it was just a really fun day, and the highlight getting front row on Hyperia at night. That there had to be very lucky for myself to get front row as well. But yeah, we had a really, really fun day at the park. But yeah, that is it. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for any more content just like this, and I'll see you all for the next video on the channel.